Brittany says she needs DNA tests for her 2 younger children because her husband, Dustin, is denying them both. He claims he knows she cheated and has proof. Dustin says he saw messages of her telling another man she loved him. Take a look.
Me and my wife been together for 14 years, married for 8 years. We've been together since I was 16 years old, man. Like, that's the love of my life. It's my baby. I love my relationship. Like, she treats me like a king, but, you know, it's just infidelity there, you know? I kept accusing her, then we had an argument, and she ended up confessing to me that about the one guy. I cheated too, so I forgave her about that. And then 2 years ago, I was in the store with my wife, and her phone rang, and then she picked it up. So I kind of had a little suspicion that it wasn't a girl because of the way she was talking. So I snatched the phone from her, and dude hung up. So I called back. He didn't answer, went to the voicemail, and they just said his name on the voicemail, so I hung up and then started talking to her about it. And she kept denying the fact that it was a guy. She kept telling me it was a girl. And now, a couple of days ago, I went through her phone, the text messages, and I found her talking to a dude, telling the dude she loved him and all this. And that I can't let go.
He's accusing me of sleeping with everybody, and he's denying our kids. We've been together since we were 15, 16 years old, and we've been married for about 8 years now. And he just keep accusing me, like every day is something different. He like, oh, these kids ain't mine, you a rat, da da this, da that. And
you're a rat?
Yeah, I'm a rat, I'm this, I'm that.
You're married?
Yeah, we're married.
So he's married to you, and he goes, you're a rat.
Yeah. And we've been together
What do you say to that?
I'm like, how am I a rat? This was back in 2011. You wasn't doing your job. I was doing conversation. It ain't like these people that I was talking to on Facebook, I never seen Steve. It was just, I was bored, so I was just looking for some attention. I'm just on Facebook texting him back and forth while he out doing him.
And how many children do you have together?
We have 3 children. We have a 4-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 12-year-old.
And he denies the 2 younger one?
Correct.
Why the 2 younger and not the oldest?
I'm thinking because it's back in 2011, I'm guessing. He's just looking in my phone, like back in 2011, you didn't care. This is 2011, got the date on it and everything. He woke me up out of my sleep like...
But why is he worried about something...
that happened in 2011?
Right, it's 8 years later.
Because he's cheating, because he's guilty of something.
You think he's cheating? Mm-hmm. Do you know he's cheating or you think he's cheating?
Well, I know he have cheated in the past, but he's telling me he haven't cheated since 2016. But I know.
So he's good for 3 years?
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully?
Yeah.
And why did he stop cheating in 2016?
He said he wanted to show me that he changed and all this. We are supposed to be basically starting all over.
Right.
I'm like, okay, I'll forgive you. You forgive me for...
Because you both cheated at some point.
Right, because I told him I cheated. First, I told him it was 1, but then we got into an argument and I confessed it to 2. And
that was it 2?
Mm-hmm. And,
So you thought, I'll just give him half.
Yeah, and I'm just like... And only why I ain't been to him is just because we have a family. I just don't want to break up what we got, you know what I mean? We've been together for so long.
And why were you both cheating?
Well, he was cheating on me, and I was just at home bored. He used to come home 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm just sitting there all day like, what am I supposed to do?
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm just bored. Dustin, why would you be saying that he's not yours?
You weren't even honest from the start, though, man.
What do you mean?
I had to trick you to tell me the second guy anyway, so it's like you was telling Steve a bunch of...
She's saying the reason why she wasn't loyal to begin with was because she was lonely. You were out, going out till 3, 4 in the morning, not coming home.
No, Steve. Like...
I mean, he'll come home, but it'll be like 3 or 4 in the morning.
Anytime I ever cheated on her, I always come home, Steve. I never stayed. I never stayed.
Oh, let's give her again.
I'm going through her phone. I see the text messages from her and some other guy. She telling him she love him. Like, how do you love this guy?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? He's sending her talking about you sluts.
So that hurt you?
Yeah, that hurt me.
Yeah.
Like, I love this girl. This is my everything.
Yeah. What would happen today that would break your marriage up?
If one of my kids not mine.
Oh, since you've been with her, how many times have you cheated on her?
About like 10, 11 times.
10, 11 times? And you were only twice?
Yeah.
All right.
Ain't that crazy, Steve?
So the 4-year-old boy is the oldest of the two. He thinks
Correct.
that he might not be the father. So we took 2 DNA tests. This is for your 4-year-old boy, and the results of that DNA test, Dustin, is you are the father of Brittany's. I think I would wait for all the hugs and kissing until everything's over. Because what if one blows up and then you're like, ah?
That's right.
No, that was the main one he was worried
The
about.
main one.
Yeah, that was
This
the main
is the 3-year-old daughter?
I know she's mine, Steve. I never.
And you're correct, Dustin. You are the father of Brittany's 3-year-old daughter. But now the juicy results start rolling in. All right, Dustin, you're up. You took a lie detector test. He made notes. Dan made notes. The subject states that he had last had contact or intercourse with a female that he met in a store in the summer of 2016.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know where he met her at, but yeah, 2016 was the last day he said he cheated.
So then we went on to give you your lie detector test, and we asked you, since that last female in the summer of 2016, have you had sexual physical contact with any other females besides your wife? You answered no. You did not tell the truth.
You're a liar, bro. You're a liar. You're a liar. You are a liar.
Since that last...
No, you cut it out.
Okay.
Since that last female in the summer of 2016, have you had sexual intercourse with any other females besides your wife? You answered no. You told the truth.
Oh, well, he's still alive,
I mean,
I said for 2016, Brittany. What you talking about?
some
and you failed. That's what I'm talking about.
you had physical contact, which could be kissing or whatever, but you didn't have sexual intercourse with anybody since that girl in the store. Brittany took a lie detector test. And we asked her, oh, you made a confession. Brittany confesses that she had sexual contact with 3 other males since dating Dustin.
Damn.
She states that she had sexual intercourse with only 2 of those males. So you only had 1 guy. Because he knew about 2, but you're saying it was really 3.
Yeah.
Then we went on to ask Brittany, since dating Dustin, have you had sexual physical contact with more than those 3 other males?
No.
You answered no. Since dating Dustin, have you had sexual intercourse with more than 2 other males? You answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and they came back that Brittany told the truth.
But I'm a rat. I'm this. I'm that.
Well, I love you, baby, and I'm glad the kid is mine.
So knowing a bit of truth both got revealed, you with the 3rd guy, him with some physical contact since 2016. Can you try to save the relationship, or are you just saying, you know, you just had too much?
I love him, Steve. I do want to make it work. I do. We have family. We have 3 kids together. My 12-year-old is his too.
Right.
I'm just like, I want the best for us. So
When you go home, can you just say, hey, this is the woman I love. I'm fortunate to have a family. I'm not going to act like a moron anymore. If I go into a store, I'm not going to leave and have sex. You know, can you do those things?
Yes, sir.
And the biggest thing, can you stop badgering her about the past?
Yes, I can.
Because even though she did her stuff,
you did yours too.
but I also believe a lot of it, hers was caused by what you were doing.
A lot of mine was caused by
And you
infidelity.
did it so much more. So, okay, you've been, you know, the clean slate only has a little smudge on it from 2016. Can you stop badgering her?
Yeah, I can. I love her, man. This is my wife.
Right,
I
but
wanna
you
be with her
haven't.
forever.
You've been badgering her.
I have.
Every single day, Steve. Every
that's
single day. I'm a
because
rat.
I
I'm
never
this.
got
I'm
the
that.
truth,
I'm
Steve.
everything.
Okay, but now you got the truth.
Yes, sir. I can move
Now,
forward.
can you move forward and live happily and not continually to beat her down?
Yes, sir.
All right, you'll let us know, right?
Yes, sir.
Let us know if you have some chance, okay?